everybody. It's Lawrence. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we're working with Docker. I'm going to show you how to create a network. Then I'm going to show you how to list the networks to see what networks are already there, and also showing the one that's been created. I will also be creating a container and adding that container to the network. I will show you how to inspect the network, to validate that the container is attached to the network. I'll also show you how to remove both the container and the network. So here we go. So let's get started. So first of all, let's go and list out the network. So Docker network list. That's the command you run. So this is one of the default networks. So as you can tell, I got a few networks already built myself. So I'm going to create a new network. I'm gonna call that Docker network create test 1, 2. And again, we're gonna run the same command, Docker network list. All right, so we're gonna create a container and add that container to the network. So we're gonna do Docker container run -d for detached. That means it's gonna run in the background. -d for port. Let's do 8080. -- network test 1, 2. And we're gonna give it a name. You always want to name it so you can validate, so you can see exactly what you created, so you can differentiate it, I should say. We're gonna do this, call it test doc, and we're gonna give it an image which will be Nginx. All right, so we're gonna do a Docker network. Docker inspect, and the network name test 1, 2. All right, as you can see, it's a network, and we see the name of the container that we created. So let's take a look at the container. Do a Docker container ls. Let's see if we can see that the name there. So we got test doc right there. All right, so to stop the container, what we will do is type in Docker container stop, and we'll use the first 3 digits right here, C51. All right, and to remove it, I'm gonna hit the up arrow once. I'm gonna type in Docker container RM for remove, and the same 3 digit 351. C51. Sorry. And we're gonna do a Docker container ls again, and we see that it's gone. So to remove the network, we're gonna do a Docker container. Let me make sure Docker network. I'm sorry. You list it out again. Just make sure I get the network name, LIST. And we're gonna do a Docker network RM EST1, 2. All right, let's do a Docker list again, network list. And we see that the network's gone. So it's just some basic commands for Docker on how to create a network, show you how to create a container and attach the container to the network, show you how to to inspect the network to validate what's on the network. That's also good for troubleshooting, so you can see whether the containers are attached to. Show you how to stop the container, remove a container, and also how to remove a network. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you for listening. Have a great one.